When Ben Simmons officially became available for trade as a result of a request from the Philadelphia 76ers, a number of clubs reached out to the franchise. The Indiana Pacers, the Sacramento Kings, and the Minnesota Timberwolves were among the teams that showed interest early on. While the list of suitors grew over time to include teams such as the New York Knicks, Los Angeles Lakers, Portland Trail Blazers, Cleveland Cavaliers, Atlanta Hawks, and others, the first group of bidders remained the most serious about signing Simmons. On the Simmons front, nothing has really changed in the last few weeks, and this is expected to continue. The Sixers are still seeking a high price for the three-time All-Star, and the trades that are coming their way don't seem to be making a difference for the organization. Simmons is also not expected to play for the Sixers in the near future. It's looking more likely that the Sixers will keep Simmons for the remainder of this season while hoping to snag a superstar such as James Harden or Damian Lillard in the offseason as the trade deadline draws closer. While nothing has actually changed on the Simmons front since the beginning of the season, the Sixers have received interest from a potential trade partner, according to reports. At number 1, the Charlotte Hornets have entered the Simmons sweepstakes. As reported by The Athletic, the Charlotte Hornets are the newest team to express interest in Simmons following a period in which they were absent from the draft process. It's possible that Charlotte has contacted out and expressed some interest in trading for the young All-Star, but it appears that their interest is limited and that their recent inquiry was nothing more than a front office conducting due research. According to insiders, the Charlotte Hornets were among the new clubs to contact the Philadelphia 76ers about Simmons, but there's been given no substantive response. To get Simmons, the 76ers demanded a top-tier All-Star or an offer package that includes a slew of first-round draft picks in exchange for the forward. The Hornets have some good components on their roster that the Sixers would be interested in acquiring, but overhauling their core of their roster would not make a lot of sense right now. Charlotte could use an improvement before the trade deadline, but they can't afford to part with Simmons without giving up one of their most important players in the process. At number 2, how well would Simmons get along with Julius Randle in New York? A survey of many NBA sources revealed that none of them liked the notion of Randle and Simmons playing together. Nonetheless, if the Sixers are searching for several prospects, the Knicks have the assets necessary to complete a trade with them. Alternatively, if they can find a third team willing to trade a playoff-ready veteran to Philadelphia in return for New York's plethora of young prospects, they would do it. According to sources, the Knicks have internally discussed pathways to acquiring Ben Simmons, but New York has never phoned the Sixers brass regarding any potential deal structure. Prospects such as R.J. Barrett, Obi Toppin, Emmanuel Quickley, Quentin Grimes, Kevin Knox II, Mitchell Robinson, and others are available to the Knicks as a part of a package that includes the team. Also on the roster are Evan Fournier, Derrick Rose, Alec Burks, Nerlens Noel, and Kemba Walker, all of whom have significant contracts. As well as its own first-round picks, the franchise has a 2022 first-round pick from the Charlotte Hornets, who are now ranked 19th in the NBA draft, as well as a 2023 protected first-round pick from the Dallas Mavericks. If the Knicks want Simmons, they may not have a single player who can compel Philadelphia to make a deal, but New York may still have the financial wherewithal to complete a deal with Philadelphia. It's possible that a multi-team transaction will be necessary to bring Philadelphia on board. Randle doesn't seem to fit with Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. Is he on the same team as Simmons? Perhaps not, but it may not deter the city of New York from considering the possibility. What do you guys think will happen with Ben Simmons? Is he going to be traded this season, or will the 76ers wait until the offseason to try to get a real superstar? Let us know your opinions and thoughts down in the comments section below. Well guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to Jump Ball Central, and ring that notification bell so that you never miss a video. We'll see you guys next time.